Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for May 21st, 2024. This is for Virgo. Last shuffle for Virgo. Let's see what's going on. Last shuffle there. Virgo, we have family and we have healing light. Leo got the same, almost the same thing. It seems like your family is going through a phase right now where they are embodying something very healing. They may be wanting to call something out or bring something to light or shed light on something, get clarity on something here that may be very hurtful, right? And the family wants to talk about a relationship or a bond that you may share, or maybe your own personal romantic relationship. They're wanting you to realize or wanting to call attention to the negativity that, or maybe the sabotaging energy into something. Maybe they are sabotaging a connection with you. For some of you, that's them sabotaging a connection with you. And for others of you, this may be them talking about how bringing up the times where you sabotage yourself in a connection and or in the connection with them. So, all right, you have Two of Cups, Strength, Justice, and the Magician with family. This is talking about a connection with family. Some of you, this may be like you created a family with this person, or this would be a relationship within your family, like a married couple or a couple in your family. And they may be very solid, and to some degree, they may either want to tie the knot, or they may be feeling very empowered when they're with each other. Like you could tell they're solid, like this is a strong union. They're not going anywhere kind of vibe. You have healing light here with the Eight of Swords and the Hanged Man. And this is about them really looking at a situation going, I'm not really stuck with them, right? It's not a negative thing, but they may be thinking, they may want to say or face the fact that they're very negative thinkers and that they mess up a lot of things. Oh gosh, whoever this is, like they messed up a lot. Whoever the family energy is, this is coming off as a family energy that's a couple, okay, like a mother father vibe, sister and brother-in-law, brother and sister-in-law, or something like that, right? And sometimes with justice, it would signify that there's a marriage, right? And that it's a strong community or a back or a lot of support, or everyone knows, or they're sticking together. That's my man. I'm standing beside him kind of vibe, right? Or that's my woman, that's my girl, and I'm staying by her no matter what she does. So there's something about they sabotaged this whole thing. They may have sabotaged the family. They may have seen the family in a negative way, as a ball and chain or as an issue. And with the Eight of Swords, that's always like, I feel trapped. I feel trapped in this family. The Hangman is saying, you're not trapped. Like, why would you commit yourself to something and then say you're trapped? You can never trapped. You can always go. You can always choose what really resonates with you. The true love is the Five of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So this would be about how they're approaching things. They may be overbearing, contrary, they're very contentious. They may be argumentative. There's something about them or about the situation being very conflictual, and they may treat everyone this way because they feel like everyone is experiencing life the same way that they're experiencing it. This is maybe relatives that you may find that they're just dramatic, over the top, like either this relationship within the family, the relationship itself is quite dramatic. There may be a lot of drama, a lot of, I want to say toxicity, maybe even abuse, and they think that that's love. The one thing I can say, I find some people that really do love toxic. I do, and I'm not saying that's you. This looks like some people, your family members. The spirit wants to talk about it. For some reason, this may come up, or this may validate something that you are experiencing or watching, this is something that impacts you. This relationship. So if this is something that impacts you, this could be parents, right? Everyone's parents, they impact you. Their family, their relationship was contentious. There's a lot going on. It was successful. Like we have those grandparents that stay together no matter what, even though it's terrible. Papa was a Rolling Stone, and you got cousins and aunts and uncles that you didn't know about, kind of vibe. All of us have had that vibe. I don't know, well, not everybody, but You know, I don't know. It's quite common. But playing it safe as the King of Swords and the Knight of Cups, this tells me this intention um, is that there's an apology here. Someone's in deep regret. The family energy, there's a deep regret in this family, right? And it looks like an apology, but not really. It looks like they're going to neglect to apologize. They're going to omit that apology. They need to talk about it. The safe way to do something is to make it make sense, right? And that's what this is looking like. They intend on making it make sense, but I'm seeing them saying, that's what I want to do, but I'm not going to do that. They're going to leave that part out. They're not going to talk about it. They're not going to make peace with anything. They're just going to ignore it and pretend it's not there because it's very painful. The regret and the shame and the embarrassment is very palpable. You could feel it. There's something about tension, cutting the tension with a knife when it comes to certain family members, how the whole community of family may come together. The strength energy always tells me that everyone's coming together, like the in-laws, everybody's coming kind of vibe, right? Because there's couples. So of course in a couple situation you're not related to both unless you're from the islands, and you never know. Because I've seen that too. Where it's, the family's coming and it's like your aunt and uncle, but they're related though. They're both related to you, kind of. It's not, some just that I'm married in. But anyhow, playing it safe is them trying to make logical sense. That's what they want to do. They want to make it make sense logically. Want to explain why something happened. Maybe there's a shame or an embarrassment or like a lot of deep regret. They want to explain themselves. I don't see them actually doing it. They want to. So Jet Spirit may be wanting you to understand that they do want to clear something up, especially if there's a lot of contention in your family. They do want to, but they're not going to. If they do, and I mean that's a big if, right? They're going to talk about it like it's a clinical trial. They're going to talk about it like they're reading a file. They're not going to say it like, I just, honey, I just loved you. It's like, listen, you're still alive, aren't you? I fed you, right? You ate a couple of times, didn't you? The type of parents that's like, they never say they love you, but they will say the stuff like, well, you still here to talk junk, aren't you? Obviously, I loved you. You wouldn't be here. Vibe. Like Red off of the '70s show. Oh my gosh, this dude's funny. But that's what I see here. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Libra, Pisces. Those are the main signs, but we also have Aquarius or Gemini, Cancer or Scorpio. So you could be a Virgo Libra cusp or a Leo Virgo cusp. You also could be dealing with a Libra Scorpio cusp. Aquarius Pisces cusp as well, Pisces Aries. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.